Oh yeah. Alright guys, so we got some new stuff here on this video to check out. I've got myself a little turntable to display some cars, and I bought some cars today to display. So I went shopping earlier today, woke up early in the morning to chase these down. The TrackStars V8 Supercar lineup that got released today. There was 12 of the different models. I wasn't going to get all of them, even though it'd be really cool to get them all. Pretty affordable. They were $25 if you bought more than two. Otherwise, they were $30 each. So I bought these 5. We'll go through them individually and unbox them, and we'll show them off. I also bought, in my hunt for those cars, I found Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 6, part of the Thrill Climber set. I've already got the Impreza WRX and the Lancia Delta. The Porsche and the Mercedes Benz, you can see on the back of the car. So the Porsche and the Mercedes Benz, I'm whatever about them. It's okay. But yeah, this Lancer, fantastic. It's in the best colour. It's a sort of livery inspired, but it's not exactly a rally livery. Awesome wheels too. That's sick. This is pretty impossible to find on the pegs actually. When I've been trying to find these cars, I find a lot of the Lancias and the Porsches. No one wants the Porsche. And I was lucky when I found the Impreza, because I was able to look through 8 or 9 of them and choose which one I wanted. They all sort of had a bit of a defect on them, and yellow's a bit difficult to get perfect, I think. But yeah, this is sick. Cool card art too. It almost makes me not want to open it, but we're definitely opening it, and we're gonna have a look. Yeah, that livery's great. So yeah, Hot Wheels Premium, we'll definitely open that. But the star of the show is these TrackStars. So, you know, the whole idea with these videos is I'm not going to do any edits or cuts. This is all just going to be done in one take. We're going to spin the camera around and we'll use this turntable for the first time. But yeah, I picked up the on the top there, that green British racing green Camaro. It's a Jack Brabham tribute livery. No, I'm guessing Ripco sponsored Jack Brabham back in the day. Otherwise, why would they make a livery of him? And yeah, when I saw that, I had to have it. Like when I saw they were announcing this in this colour, magnificent. Any excuse to get British racing green car, even if it's a GM product. I would have much preferred it than a Ford, but it doesn't matter. All good. The Chase, I didn't find the Chase today. I went to 4 different Repcos, and I had a look in the boxes at 3 of the Repcos. I was a bit silly. At the first Repco I went to, where I bought all of these, I didn't look through the entire box to see if there was another one of these. There may have been, but that's alright. The Chase is still on. So yeah, that is fantastic. If I was to get another Camaro, it'd be the Pizza Hut Camaro. I picked up the Shell V-Power Mustang, Brody Kostecki's. The Dick Johnson Racing Shell V-Power. That's pretty much like a default sort of Ford team in the V8 Supercar series. I'm going to call it V8 Supercars in this video. Saying Supercars is just weird because it sounds like we're talking about actual supercars, and well, we are talking about supercars, but these ones, mate. We've got the 888 Mustang. That one's great. That's a launch livery one. Really cool. 888 being back in the Ford, and the guy at the shop I was talking to about this, in one of the Repcos, pointed out the front should have been yellow to match the Formula 1 car. Would have been an alright touch. But yeah, that one's nice. And we've got the Bathurst winning Penrite livery. It looks very similar to the normal livery, but I figure the Bathurst livery, yeah, that's the one you want. Now it's got different tyres too, so that's pretty cool. And the Castrol, it looks awful on the camera, guys, because I'm using my webcam. The box is a lot more green than that, but the car should turn out okay on the turntable. Yeah, the Castrol Tickford racing car. So you can tell I'm a Ford fan. I've got the 4 Fords there. I'm going to see if my dad wants one though. See who his favourite team is, and might give him one. But this Camaro, star of the show, fantastic. What order should we open him in? Yeah, we'll do the Camaro first, I think, and then at the very end we'll open up the this. We'll have a look. So, like I said, no edits, no cuts. We're going to turn this thing around. We're going to open up these cars. And we're going to have a look, and we're going to talk about them. So we'll see how this turntable treats us. So we've got a beautiful Gordon Murray TE50 there for testing purposes. This car lives on my desk because it's got a few paint errors, but it's worthy enough to be around still. What a car. Probably my favourite Hot Wheels, actually. But that's a topic of discussion for another video. Favourite Hot Wheels. Not necessarily favourite car. So, this turntable's got a bunch of settings. I'm sure every other Hot Wheels YouTuber has something like this, if not the same thing or similar. It should be on the settings I want, and then we'll just leave it at that, yeah? Beautiful. There's actually 2 cars that live on my desk. Let's put the second one on there. Magnificent. So yeah, that Sesta Elemento at the very front, I don't know if it's going to pop up on the camera. On the bottom of the lip there, yeah, it doesn't really show, but yeah, there's a few paint marks, and I had 2 of them, so I thought, yeah, why not? It was going to annoy me. Ooh. There we go. My desk is not completely straight either, so if the cars move, that's kind of why. But at the same time, I have blue tack, and I've kind of tried to fix it. Also, not sure which speed's better. Oh, that's not the speed we're after. This is definitely the speed we're after, yeah. I thought it was on the medium speed. Now it's on the medium speed. So I think the lighting on the video is also playing around a bit, but we'll have a quick look. Right. I need a better camera. Anyway, let's open up this Camaro. We'll have a look at it. So, now what? I wonder if I can just move this camera slightly for the unboxing. This is funny. Why not, guys? We can move this camera around, we might as well use it. So they come not taped, they don't come with tape. So that's pretty good and handy if you want to just have a peek and see if this is the chase or not. The car, some plastic surrounds, and comes in like a booklet. I'm not going to show you every booklet for every car. I think they're the same for each. Would have been nice if it was different for each, but that doesn't matter. The race never ends. No, it really doesn't. That's why I'm not going to collect every single car, because, well, see, here we go, yeah, every single car, right? So there's 12 cars in the set. And, yeah, 7 Mustangs, 3 Camaros. Sorry, 5 Camaros. But yeah, that's pretty cool. For every star car, there's another holy grail, the superstar car. We didn't pick up the superstar car. We have the normal car. Back to the turntable. Likes to roll around a little bit on there. That's alright. Get rid of those. And let's chuck on this Camaro. Guys, what a beautiful car. Some dirt there on the side. Yeah, seriously, guys. Repco Brabham, beautiful car. So yeah, the windows are blacked out, as you can see. So there's no interior detail, but that's okay. And what's it got written on the side there? Oh, it's the exhausts. Nice. Oh, and the table has turned off. That's all good. Must have a timer. Yeah, sorry. This Camaro is magnificent. I love the proportions on it. It looks long. I hope it's coming across in the video there. It kind of is. But yeah, nice details, nice colour. The chase version of this, even though this is a chase car, has gold rims, which I honestly would, I think, prefer. Just because I like gold rims on my cars. But this one looks great with the black rims too, because it matches the spoiler. So it gives it a bit of contrast there. And it stopped again. Shouldn't be doing that. The batteries are, well, they're good batteries. Cool. So let's open up another one. Yeah, that car is, that's magnificent. So we're going to open up the Castrol Ford now. Might as well turn off the turntable. And try and clean up the mess. Sorry guys, like I said, no edits, can't be bothered. Alright, this beauty. So yeah, like I said, no tape on these. 1/64 scale. I'm pretty sure it is exactly 1/64 scale. Brody's first Mustang. Alright. So, just have a quick look at this. Yeah, it's the same. They're the same posters for everyone, which is fine. But the car... Oh, man. Yeah, they've got plastic wheels. No rubber tyres. Which, I don't know, for the price, should it have rubber tyres? Probably. But I'll tell you what, guys, that looks really nice. So, these recommended retail price for 30 Australian dollars. You can do the conversions wherever you're watching. They were on special for 24-25 Australian dollars. Are they worth it? Right off, like straight off the eye appeal, yes. They've done a really nice job with the livery itself, and the finish. It looks good. Yeah, the windows are blacked out, but I mean this is at 1/64 scale, so you can kind of forgive that. It's got mirrors. It's got silver paint on the mirrors. Doesn't have any antennas, but that's okay. It's got the driver names on there. Yeah, overall I like it. It's good. Definitely probably not worth more than 30. I think anything after that, you're going to have to ask for some interior detail. But then in saying that, you are getting the livery officially licensed. So there's that to consider as well. Overall, though, that looks really nice. So, whilst it's out, we'll quickly compare both cars, since the rest of my cars are Mustangs. Yeah, it likes to roll a bit. They like to roll a bit. Oh, why is this stopping? All good. Ah, see? Rolling off. I can fix that in 2 seconds. So, there's a bit of blue tack under here. And if we just raise it a little bit, that's A-okay. That should be enough. It's probably too much, actually. No, all good. So yeah, I know the Camaro is not a V8 Supercar livery, but God, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? So obviously, I like the Mustang better, but the Camaro looks good too. I like the yeah, I like the front of it actually, in the hood, sort of detailing there. Wonder why this thing always turns off now. What's going on? That's what happens when you buy cheap shit from China, huh? And see, it's got good batteries. Ah, see, I can feel that it's overheated. The unit is heating up. That's okay. We will deal with it. I will leave a shit product review, and then I'll buy something better. But that is okay. We will persevere. Maybe I can do this manually for a bit. No, it's not even, is it? So strange. Anyway, next car. The Bathurst winning Pertec. Oh. Alright. So I believe it's going to open from, yeah, this side. TrackStars side. Oh yeah, nice. Oh yeah, nice. Let's get that on the turntable and see how long it lasts. So I quite like this black Penrite Grove Racing Mustang. Slightly different livery because it's the Bathurst livery compared to the usual one, but I think it's right to get this Bathurst one, to be honest. Looks good. 100 years. I'm guessing it's 100 years for Penrite. And it's got purple tyres as well, which is nice. Nice touch. A bit different from the other cars as well. Yeah, the finish on this one's nice. It's got more of a matte finish compared to the Mustang. Mustang has more of a gloss. think. Or it could be just the colour. Oh, yeah, I think it's just probably the colour. But yeah, fuck yeah. I'll turn that off in case it blows up or something. I think it's all good. Alright, so we got 2 more to go. We'll go the Castrol livery one. The Tickford Racing. So the boxes, yeah, they do have the team name. So you've got Penrite Racing, Tickford Racing, Shell V-Power Racing, Ampol Racing, and this one doesn't have one because it's tribute livery, which is nice. So here we go. Oh. Right, let's see how this one comes up on the. Oh, this one looks sick. Oh. Yeah, get this one on the. Get this one on the. Oh, jeez. Guys. Oh shit. There we go. Oh yeah. I pressed one of the buttons and now it's doing all this weird shit. I think it's okay now. Yeah, all good. So, sorry. Mate, this Castrol livery looks wonderful. I wasn't expecting the green to actually be that dark. On the box, the green looks a bit lighter. But in person... Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I hope Dad doesn't want this one. I think I want this one. But yeah, oh, wow. And I actually didn't originally pick this one up. I originally picked up the other 3 Mustangs. But yeah, this Castrol livery, beautiful. Love the green, yeah, that's a nice shade. Alright, last one we're going to look at for the TrackStars is the Red Bull Racing Ford. Wonderful. Let's see how this looks. Well, it looks like a Red Bull Racing Ford. That's what it looks like. Not bad. I picked it up because it's 888 Racing's return to Ford. It looks pretty nice, actually. I guess you could consider it the official racing team as well, Ford racing team. I think, because they do the homologation. I could be wrong though. I don't exactly follow supercars as much as I should be, being an Australian and all. Fan of motorsport, sim racing, diecast. This car looks nice actually. This one's probably going to be a grower because I don't really like Red Bull. I don't hate Red Bull as a team, in Formula 1 or otherwise, but they're not really a favourite. And especially in V8 supercars where they've been beholden for the last 10-15 years. So, kind of just not really liked them. But now that they're back to Ford, hell yeah. Nice livery. So, that's actually it for the supercars that I picked up. 5 cars. We'll line them up though. We'll see how many we can fit and what we can do with this. So I'm not going to spin them with I'm not going to spin the thing with the car's sitting on there. That would be not tasty. You know what? Let's put the Castrol one there. I'll put the Shell V-Power one there. And yeah, not all the cars are going to fit. Oh, they might with some magic. Yeah, nah, definitely no magic. Oh yeah, nah, there you go. Actually, that looks kind of cool. If I could get that in focus, that'll take a good photo. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to see if I can get this a bit more in focus, and doesn't take too long. There we are, something like that. Alright, get my hand out of the way for the photo and then put my hand back. Just in case. Okay. Fuck yeah. Alright. Yeah, that Camaro, man. That green. Magnificent. I hope TrackStars do more, I don't know, factory colours, solid colours, factory liveries as well. I know there's a Supra coming, and I think that's probably going to be a factory livery, which if it is, that would be magnificent. I'll definitely pick that one up. I don't need multiples of like the cars I don't really like, but I'll get them if they look good. And then the Mustang, I mean, you know, the Fords, you always got to get those. Alright guys, so we're going to open up the Hot Wheels, and that'll be it for the video. Yeah, these cars are nice. Okay. So, look, I can see why when people do their unboxings they just throw the boxes on the floor, because it's a lot of mess here. But anyway, guys, we're going to open this. I'm going to go grab my Stanley knife. I'm going to open it up and then we're going to have a look. Shouldn't take too long to open. Yeah, we'll move the camera, we'll see how this goes. There's a lot of room here on this box, so it actually should be alright. Yeah, I know people use acetone to open up these boxes as well, but it's alright. I prefer to just use a Stanley knife and try and cut as close as I can without cutting too much into the card art or hitting the car, which I haven't hit the car yet. So like people who use scissors, like how do they not fucking hit the car? Right. Sometimes there we go. Sometimes the plastic is just really strong and it just catches the knife, but this is okay for now. I'm gonna leave that on that side. Then I'm gonna cut this side. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Almost there, guys. We just got this part here. like I said, I can't be bothered editing this video. I just want to film it and upload it. Alright, and here we go. See? Nice. Alright. Oh, this car looks good already, guys. Fix the camera a bit. Fix the camera a bit. There you go. My God, look at that red just popping. Hell yeah. So, to be very fair to those TrackStars cars, they look great. Proportions look good, well detailed. But man, Hot Wheels are Hot Wheels, aren't they? And for $8, well, this car was I think $9. This is premium. $8 to $10 for one of these if you find it on the pegs. You can't beat the Hot Wheels premiums for the price, man. Like, you got the tampos on the front, tampos on the rear as well. Nice red. It's got a nice finish. They have a nice weight to them, these cars, with the metal bases and the metal body, and the nice wheels as well. And you've got the interior detail. That's just wow. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do two things here actually. So we have to have, just quickly, the Subaru next to the Mitsubishi. Yeah, we'll put them side by side. Oh hell yeah! How cool is that? So the Lancer does look better with its paint job and finish. Now it's actually got a bit of a livery on it and stuff, but the Impreza looks good too. I like the bug eye one, and I like the rims on it too. Those 10 spokes. But yeah, I had to compare those two. They look sick together. Good set, this Thrill Climbers one with the rally cars. And I'm going to put the Camaro and a Mustang on here just to finish off. I reckon we can probably spin it, but we'll see. Look at that. And we'll get the Castrol one on there, just because I think that one surprised me the most. Now that looks cool. You know what? Yeah, that Lancer looks pretty cool next to the cars. It does look pretty big though, doesn't it? Especially next to the Camaro. Yeah, I'm guessing that's not 1/64 scale from Hot Wheels, but Hot Wheels aren't anyway. It's just they're around 1/64. Still looks good next to each other. I guess Hot Wheels next to each other look good together. Like for example, if we put this Gordon Murray car here just quickly. I mean, is that realistic? That probably is. Yeah, and you can just kind of tell it's part of the ecosystem of Hot Wheels. But yeah, these TrackStars cars, they're equal in terms of detail tempo wise. Finish wise, I'd say it's pretty close, pretty similar as well. Yeah, very glossy finish. In terms of feel, very similar. But these cars, I think they have plastic bases. Yeah, they've got plastic bases and plastic wheels, so the TrackStars feel a bit lighter than the Hot Wheels. And the quality, like, similar, but not quite there. But for an Australian brand, Australian cars, it's fine. You know, $20 to $30 for what you get with these. It's very similar to the Oz Wheels. which you know, we'll get that one quickly too. Nice. So interesting. From my perspective, the cars look however they look, but when I look at the camera and the camera and the monitor, the BA, that looks tough. It's got some nice presence to it, actually. Yeah, that's sick. But yeah, guys, we'll do some more videos and oh, actually, just feeling the comparison here. Very similar. I think the Oz wheels slightly better quality, but it's because they've got interior and stuff as well. But licensed liveries. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I'm going to make room for these in the display and whatnot and work all that out. And let's turn this on and see if we all spin with no trouble. If I leave it at that speed, it should be okay. Let's have a look at the rear quickly. Yeah, nice. So, what's your favourite, guys, out of all the cars today? For me, I think it's still that Camaro. That is lovely. But that Lancer, though, that is quality from Hot Wheels. And then the Castrol, Castrol Falcon. Yeah, a bit of a surprise, that one. So, yeah, cheers. Thanks for watching. And we'll catch you on the next video.